Welcome everybody! Today we have a bunch of stuff we need to do. So as you can see our money, we have sold the car, the Land Rover, so we got 33k from that. And we're in September now. So that means all of our fields can be cultivated and can be planted with wheat, barley, and oats, I believe. Oh no, and not oats, but canola. Then we have the hay field that we did last episode, so we need to put that in the bunker. So we're gonna need to move the combine and the feed mixer. And the bales are doing good. All of them right there. So we're gonna get in the JCB and we're gonna head down to the store with the spreader to go pick up some lime. So we're gonna lime all the fields and then we're gonna cultivate them. So I'll probably have a worker cultivating them with the JCB, I believe. Because I'll probably use the JCB for the cultivator because it's pretty big. And then I'll grab the New Holland and we will start picking up the grass that's on the field. Then I'll use probably the Massey to compact it and stuff, because that'll be pretty fun. And I did add some realism mods in here, just kind of make the game more realistic and stuff. And there is a mod I need to, it just came out today, but it's a Mano Attach, which I loved it in 22. So I'm considering about adding it in here for just kind of, I don't know, make it more realistic and stuff. Because I did love it in 22. I used that mod a lot. But I'll let you guys comment down below what you guys think. And then another mod I'm thinking to add is production leasing. I think that'll be a nice mod to get. Because then we can start leasing production plants and stuff. But if you guys think it's going to be too easy and stuff, then just type in the comments. But yeah, I do definitely want to get into the productions and stuff. And then I want to get into the cows and the animals as soon as possible. But to do that, we need money. And we don't have much money right now. So let's get some lime. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Lime. So let's get 4 bags. That should be fine. Oops. Just don't mind that. It happens on all my save games. I don't know why. I would love to know, but it does that, so. It's annoying, but what can you do? Alright, so yeah, we'll get all this filled up. Hopefully I don't have to make too many trips. But yeah, because these two are harvested. This one's plowed, and I won't worry about this one for a bit. But yeah, I'll get these two done, and then we can start having the worker do the other ones. And he can do the cultivating, and then we can do the grass work. So yeah, very, very busy day today. So, let's get to it. So, I'll put the time lapse on, and I'll go get those fields limed. And I'll see you guys after we get them done. Okay, so that took a lot more lime than I really thought. As you can see, I went down to get the tractor and got more lime, but that was a lot of lime on that field, and that was just, it was the biggest, but still. But, in the middle of it, I realized we don't have the soil samples, so I'm gonna buy the soil samples for the fields. Purchase, and then I'm gonna purchase you, because you're not that much. So now, the pH is doing okay. Yeah, that definitely helped a lot. So hopefully on these fields it won't take as much lime. That's my hope is. So I'm gonna do this one, this plowed field next beside us real quick. And I'll do the one in front of us. But yeah, hopefully it won't take too much more. And I need to find the entrance for this field, which is somewhere. Actually, I don't know where this field is. So down this little road? That's a cool little house. Is it right here? Oh yeah, it's right here. That is cool. That, oop, that's the gate. Forgot I'm on UK map. Yeah, Scottish. This is cool. So, let's do the headlands first. Or the up and downs. Yeah, this will probably be a canola or something. This will be good. Nice little field right here that we can use. I might make it into a grass field too. It'd be nice to have another grass field. But we'll see. We will see. I do want to get into the onions, but I think that's gonna be a couple more episodes down. Because I don't want... I don't have really rules for this series, but I really don't want to take out loans and stuff. And do a bunch of like renting and leasing equipment. So if I can like afford it and stuff, I would. But that stuff is pretty expensive, and I don't have a big enough tractor right now to do that. Because most people when they do that, like I've been watching Dagwin for example, he's using a New Holland, which I obviously sold, just because I don't have it on this form. Because made I I did the custom equipment on this farm, as you guys can see in the first episode. It's not exactly what you start off in a new farmer, but so I need a tractor like that, which I really do want the New Holland, so I'll definitely be buying that in the future. But I'm kind of thinking about maybe, okay, that's not using too much lime, but maybe thinking of maybe doing a JCB slash New Holland farm. I think that'd be cool. It'll fit the farm really nice, since I kind of have JCB and New Holland stuff equipment. Because there is a JCB loader I want to get. That'll be really cool. And I really do like the New Holland tractors, and I want to use the bunnying equipment and all that's blue. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Which would be really nice. Yeah, so I'm not using as much, nowhere as near as much as I was using in the other field. So that is good. Yes, that is really good. So I think the soil samples helped a lot. So that is nice. So I'll do probably these two fields off camera. And I'll come back with you guys when we get them all limed. Alright, so we finished with the liming. So I'm gonna put this back. And then I'll grab the cultivator. And start cultivating them up. Now, I'll park that there and we'll grab the tractor. I just had to go back to the store to get 2 more limes. But it didn't take much. I only had to fill up one time. and I needed the 2 bags, so that definitely helped a lot. So I should have done it in that field, because that would have saved a lot of money. But now I know to not do that again. But yeah, I got that field done. Yes, that's pretty nice. So we'll put this back, and we'll get the cultivator hooked up, and have the AI do that while I do the grass work. And at some point, I'm gonna have to change this back to a trailer, grain trailer, but for now, I don't need it as that, so when we need to sell the grain, I will change it back. So for now, actually what I'm gonna do is unhook the bale spike. Just unhook that, and I'm gonna get the silage fork for the tractor. Yeah. And we'll get all this set up so when we go pick up the grass. So let's move the harvester out of the way. Probably need to find a better spot for it. Honestly, what I can do, let's go out this way. And I can put it in this back shed out here. So I'm just gonna cut through the yard. I might add a road here. We'll see. Other people I've been seeing have been doing that, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, so we'll put the combine under this for now. That should work. Because we're not gonna need this for a little bit. And it'll be out of the way. Oh, and I can't... Okay, I can't put it there. Let's open that up, I guess. Oops, that's the wall. So now I should be able to put in this one. There we go. Just like that. That should be fine. Oops. I don't know how to back up. I want to give it a little bit of space so I can get out of the cab at least. But yeah, that should be fine. Out of the way. In the shed. Parked away. So that's fine. Yeah, because I don't want it to take up shop space in the main shed. Let's grab the New Holland, which is over here. So let me grab this one. And let's move that feeder out of the way, that little feed wagon. For now, I'm not going to need the mowers for a bit. Or that slurry tanker, so I'll just put it in front of them. Hopefully I can use that slurry tanker sooner than later. Same with that manure spreader, because they're just sitting right now. Alright, so now let's get the forage wagon hooked up. And now we're all ready to do the silage, which I'm pretty excited for. Especially the bunks. I always like doing the bunk silo. I mean bunker silage. I love that. Okay, so let's... Wait, I can't do that yet. Let's go get the JCB out in the field. Well, he's doing that. And I believe over here, yep, okay, is the cultivator. So I'll hook that up. And then I'll just have him start on this field first. Because I think there's a way to access it right here. Yes, there is. Let's open this gate up. There we go. And I'll get this guy out here. Okay, we're out here. So let's put the cultivator down. Oh yeah, the JCB should be fine. Perfect. Hire him. Where's my... There we go. Here's my New Holland. Right, let's get out into the field. And let's get this hayfield done. Hayfield, grass field. I need a new term for it. Anyways, whoa, that is bumpy. Let's fix that, cause I know I'm gonna forget. Smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Now it's not so bumpy right there. Okay, let's get back out here. Like I said, I do really like this little road right here. It's so unique and cool. Not just a straight entrance to the road and stuff. Have to go around it. I think that's cool. Let's start right here. I don't know how fast it's gonna fill up, but we'll see. Turn that on. Okay, so we're filling up pretty fast. Oh yeah, and I can get a second cutting off of this in a month or two, so that's gonna be nice. I do have a mod where I can open and close like the silo bunker, change the types and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is gonna fill up pretty fast. But the more silage, the more better. The more feed we can have. So I am okay with that. Alright, we're almost full right here. So we should, yep, we're full. Alright, so let's go put this in the bunker. And I'll come back out here and probably time lapse the rest of it. But let's go put this in the bunker real quick. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, yep. Wow, okay. I was not expecting to do that. Cool. Well, we'll be right back. Okay, so you guys did not see nothing. I'm not gonna edit that out, because why not? But yeah, I just used super strength. But that was very interesting, so I definitely should be careful with this. Because from the looks of it, it looks very tippy. Yep. Ooh, yep. Oh, yep. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to be way slower. Alright, so let's come out here and turn this around and not flip again, because that won't be good. Because I don't want to keep using super strength, and it's saving, so that's nice. So I'll just start emptying that. Oh, okay, not where I wanted it. So that takes a minute to empty, it looks like. So we'll get back in there. I don't know how much we can actually fit in the silo. I bet a lot. Because we got two of them. And they're pretty big. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of hay off. I mean silage off of this. So that is good. The more the better. Okay, yep, so I'm gonna put a time lapse on. And we'll get that whole field done. And I'll come back with you guys when we start compacting it. Okay, we are just pushing up the last, almost the last bit. There's a little bit more in the trailer, of the wagon. But we're pushing this up. It's been going pretty well. I did have to swap out the silage fork. I mean, it was working fine, but like, at least in 25, is you can push silage and stuff. And when it wasn't letting me push, so I'm not a fan of that. So that's why I swapped it out. Because in my opinion, like pushing it is so much easier. But yeah, so the bucket's been doing fine. And there's a lot more than I actually expected in that field. So I was expecting to have the bunker this full, but that's good. Because this is actually pretty fun. As long as I don't get stuck here. It's almost at 100%. I'm gonna compact a little bit more so it doesn't look like it's just thrown together. Yeah, it's going pretty good. And I'll put that load in there, which is not even about, like, I think it's like 30% full or something. So, not too much left there, which is great. The GCB is almost out of that field, and I'll move him to the other field. Then we can get the planter and all that out there. Oop, I'm stuck. But I think that was this. After I wrap this silage up, I'll wrap this video up because I'll probably start the next episode off with the seeding. Just so these videos are not so long. Because I bet this one's gonna be pretty long as it is. So, I am gonna do that. But if you guys are liking the series and want to support me, you can like and subscribe. And you can keep updated to what I post next. I plan to get back on my start from scratch save pretty soon. So I'm just trying to push videos out on this series for another week or two, and I'll slowly bring that one back. But yeah. So that is good. So now, let's grab the New Holland. Yeah, 33%. So, not much. Ooh, probably should have went into those. That's a bucket. Yeah, no, it's been going good. So we'll just get this dumped out, and I haven't tipped yet. Well, other than that last clip, but I've been driving pretty slow. So that's great. So we'll put you right there for now. Shut you off. And we can finish packing this, which shouldn't take too long. And then I'll grab all the loose bits out of the bunker that managed to escape. Yeah, but you can back drag with the silage. That's really cool. That's one thing I like. And the tracks of it is really cool. It makes it really way more realistic and stuff. Okay, I'm not trying to show you what I'm doing here. Or you get stuck either. Come on. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna have to turn Super Strength on. Yeah, but hopefully next year we'll have a way better machine to do this. Because this is kind of a struggle for this tractor. It's not the best, as you can see. It likes to get stuck on stuff. Man, we done quite a bit of work in this episode with the liming and the silage and the worker on the cultivator. So I'm pretty happy with it. So next episode we'll start to seed and all that fun stuff. Okay, is it? Okay, it's packed compacted. Cool. I'm gonna grab all this. Just gonna kind of spread it out. Oh, I'm skunk. Oh, I hate this. What am I stuck on? I'm not stuck on nothing. This tractor has some weird collisions. Because I shouldn't be stuck there. Yeah, I really want a loader with something. Something that's much better fitted. For now, I'm gonna cover you. Yes. Do I want to pack it? Yes, I do. And I'll clean this up. And I can just put this in the other bunker for now. Not too worried about it. Grab a full scoop. Yeah, and I'm really happy with how much strawberries we have. So I would like to get some nice cows, or see if we can get some cows in the next episode. So I'm hoping I can use this silage to feed them. I'm pretty sure I can. Because then I can just feed them the silage. And then I can feed them the straw for the bedding. So I'll just dump this there. And for now, since I don't need this tractor, we'll park that there. And we'll put this tractor away. And while I'm doing this, this will be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be very, very soon. Okay, I'll see you guys. Peace.